Hey everybody, Man of Steven here, hitting with another video on my top 25 comic movies of all time in release order. And in at number 6, it's Spider-Man 2 from Sam Raimi. Now, my previous video talked about the first Spider-Man. Spider-Man 2 ups the ante in incredible ways. It basically does what a sequel is supposed to do. And I think Superman 2 did that too, but Superman 2 doesn't quite reach the heights of Superman the movie. Spider-Man 2 exceeds Spider-Man's heights. Which is kind of funny because he's leaping and stuff, silliness. But yeah, fantastic movie. I didn't mention Kirsten Dunst in the first film. I think she's better in the second film. There's something a little bit unlikable about her performance. Not her performance, her character, the way she's written in both these films. But when you watch them back now, you can kind of understand where she's coming from. I mean, in the first film, she's very confused about what she wants to do and be. And there's only really Peter Parker that is kind of there for her to be her. Where in the second one, she kind of knows Peter's lying to her because Peter doesn't want to be with her, but she knows he wants to be with her, but she doesn't know why. And she always can't understand why he's not there for her. Obviously, as the film goes on, she discovers why. Dr. Octopus in this film is fantastic. I bloody forgot the actor's name, which is ridiculous. He was superb, but he isn't quite Green Goblin level of heights, but he's up there. He's definitely on that lower tier, that tier just below where it's like Jack Nicholson as the Joker in the first Batman. He was fantastic to a level that nobody could reach. So when Danny DeVito, who was excellent as the Penguin, he couldn't quite reach that same height, but he was still fantastic in his own right. And I think it's like that in this. The best scene in the film for me is the train sequence. That still stands up today. I mean, the whole him fighting Dr. Octopus and then him having to save the train. I didn't like that it demasked, and that's kind of a thing that bothers me a little bit in these films, but Sam Raimi was very much wanting his actors' performances to come through in their faces, which is why Spider-Man demasks, Venom demasks in the third one as well, and stuff like that. So, but yeah, it's just a brilliant film, and I actually went to the cinema to see it back in the day, and funnily enough, when it came out the first time, I thought, I think I preferred the first one. As time goes on, I'm like, no, Spider-Man 2 is definitely the best Spider-Man film. Now, there are other Spider-Man films I love. There's one going to be on this list later on that I love as well, but none of them have reached the heights of Spider-Man 2. So that's my number 6. Look out for my number 7 coming soon. Until then, keep being super.